What the? This right now?
Okay, I think I got that working. This is why we start the stream early, so we can get all these glitches sorted out early. Okay. Can you hear me now? Okay, good. I got that all worked out.
I'm playing the Pokemon Let's Go demo.
Really?
They released one.
Oh, yeah.
And honestly, that kind of helps. Honestly, it's kind of weird how they released it today.
Like, yeah,
Pokemon
like...
Generation 8, huh?
I'm just finding it weird that they released a demo at all. I mean, I was actually thinking that they should have done that a while back, so, like, I don't know, maybe that would have helped, but... Like, why do it
Okay,
now? Like, why release the demo
you
now?
want to know what I think's good about the game?
What is it?
The music's great.
I guess that really isn't too surprising. It's probably the one aspect of Pokemon that I would expect you to agree on. I don't know. Music's not really something that gets complaints. It's all about everything else now, is it?
Well, it can get complaints. Like Breath of the Wild, it wasn't the music itself wasn't the complaint. It was the lack of music.
Well, I'm just talking about Pokemon.
Pokemon, I mean,
I mean,
I'm not
I mean,
really blown
in
away by the
general,
music.
Pokemon's not. When it comes to Pokemon music, that's like the last thing you complain about when it comes to Pokemon.
Yeah, it's because it's kind of hard to screw that up. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's not. I've never been disappointed in a Pokemon soundtrack.
Okay then.
So, and this is orchestrated, so that gives it bonus points. Obviously, who doesn't like orchestrated soundtracks?
Yeah.
Not that I mean I still like retro like 8-bit, 16-bit music, but obviously the graphics look nice. But I can tell you one thing, like doing that shake motion gets tiring.
That's
So like
pretty much that's pretty much what it was for me when it came to Skyward Sword.
and well that's the thing, like when I'm playing Pokemon I just want to relax. For that game, Skyward Sword, I feel like I would actually enjoy wagging my arm everywhere. Um but Pokemon I don't really want to do that.
Yeah, I hear
The
you.
hell? Also, I can't figure out how to do all these throwing motions. Like I don't understand.
Niggas was talking about in the new.
Oh.
And I knew, obviously, like, I knew I wouldn't, the stuff that I knew I wasn't, that I liked about the game, obviously, is the stuff I'm talking about. The music and the graphics. The graphics aren't incredible, but they're still, like, obviously they're much better than what they have been. All that garbage 3DS graphics. It's nice to see something decent. The HD Rumble feels nice, also. So what? We got like 22 minutes left. Are you gonna do a live stream, or are you just gonna watch it? Casually watch.
And no, I'm streaming it.
Okay.
Although I'm not expecting many people to watch it.
Well, for me personally, when I do these things, it's for my future references, really, rather than like, because obviously they probably won't get much views, even if they actually do get some views.
I mean, they get views, but what I mean is like during the actual stream itself, not.
True.
It's
Yeah.
once
But
once
it's
it's
easier to
uploaded,
watch
they do
live.
fine, but not during the actual thing. Does it really?
Live streaming's so much easier though, because it just uploads it right after.
Yeah. Actually,
That's
I'm looking in the chat right now, and there actually were a couple of people, like one, and they were like, you know, why I can't hear anything when I was trying to figure out the mic problem.
Oh, you're
But
streaming right now?
I think they left before I fixed the problem.
Bummer.
Oh
But
well, not a
no
big
offense,
deal.
but why? Like, no offense, but why would someone want to watch some random person?
Well, well,
One time to watch Etika.
I really only stream it because why not?
Yeah, I know it's convenient, but like I'm talking about some person.
Oh, then
Why
yeah,
would you want
yeah.
to
Like
watch?
I mean, I would never watch some random channel that has 800 something subscribers. No, I'd watch.
Yeah, you just watch it
I would either just watch the regular direct, or I'd watch like Etika or one of the other guys. I wouldn't watch some random thing. But yeah, you know, I don't know. This entire thing is just gonna be really interesting. Nintendo, heads up, there's only 20 minutes left until the direct starts with the shit. Yeah, it is not gonna start with a shing, I can say that for sure.
You know how I'm gonna watch? Actually, could, but you know how I'm gonna watch it?
Huh?
I'm gonna. The good thing is now I don't have to have my headphones on to talk to you and watch the direct at the same time, so like audio won't be screwed up like it has been. So I can just watch the direct on my TV because the Switch finally has YouTube.
Yay!
Finally. And Hulu, but I don't think direct will be on that. See that like it having stuff like YouTube just adds convenience.
Well, I'm just double checking to make sure everything's working right.
Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't see myself get this game, honestly. It's just too repetitive for me. And I know that's kind of dumb, because, you know, Pokemon is pretty repetitive. But, it's just a little too repetitive for me.
Oh yay,
could.
my audio quality sounds like an Xbox 360 headset. That's hilarious. You sound fine, but I sound like, yeah. Fix it though, that's the thing, is I don't really know how to fix it.
Ooh, a Jigglypuff. That's cool.
Right now the direct
And
has about
since when were you ever
100,000.
able to find Jigglypuff in Viridian? In the Viridian Forest?
Well, I wouldn't know.
You can find all sorts of different Pokemon in Viridian Forest now. What the fuck?
But yeah, to anyone that's watching this when this is uploaded to YouTube or whatever, if my voice still sounds like it's like I'm talking through a phone, then sorry about that. I have no idea
Yeah,
how to
it's so
fix
weird
it.
because like some people I was talking to at school were talking about Pokemon Let's Go, and they're catching Pokemon on Pokemon Go, and they're just people you wouldn't even expect like Pokemon at all. And I'm like, the fact that they like Pokemon Let's Go is shocking. I guess I just live in my own world, really.
That's some kind
Do you think that's true?
I mean, like just.
And I know it's kind of Logan. They're just people you wouldn't even expect. Like, hey, where'd you go?
I'm still here.
The fact that they like Pokemon Let's Go is shocking.
Yeah, the audio still sounds like an Xbox 360 headset or whatever. It doesn't sound right. But I don't have any compressors set on here, I don't think. I'll check though.
Logan.
What? Can you not hear me?
Hello?
Can you not hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know what happened there.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, we are not, no. Like, this is like the one time, like, they're not gonna start off with the darn Slash.
I honestly think it's possible. I don't expect it, but it's possible.
I mean, it's obviously possible, but I just, no. Well, okay, I should rephrase that. When I say starting off with the Slash, what I mean by that is they do the little fancy, like, 15-second Nintendo Direct animation, then they do the Slash, because that's what they would do nowadays. They don't just cut to the Slash, they do the little animation first, then they do the Slash.
Yeah, we got 15 minutes. And yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to be the first thing. Then again, it kind of, well, I mean, I guess, then again, now I think about it, Smash is the kind of thing where it's either the first thing or the last thing. I don't know. But I kind of feel like the last thing might just be like the little segment where they just talk about three houses. I don't really know.
They'll probably do three houses in the middle like they did with Aces.
Oh yeah, actually they probably would. I don't know. We shall see.
So weird to think that they focused on Aces in that direct. That just showed how weak last year was. Obviously,
which
we didn't know about Smash at that time, but it's still kind of funny to think about.
I wonder what the chat is on here. The chat is actually more tame than I thought it would be. It's still the chat, but like, I don't know, it feels like it's a bit more tame than I would expect. It's basically just people shouting X character for Smash.
Sora, Waluigi.
Oh yeah, there's a couple Waluigi.
Donald Trump.
Steve for Smash. There's a couple of those. I saw like Fortnite guy for Smash. Sans for Smash. Okay, we just one in here. Shrek time.
Shrek.
Mother 30th anniversary. Blah blah blah.
Oh, I saw that. I didn't even know that. And it's the year of the pig or something.
New Nintendo Switch U. Paper Mario is like literally the last thing on my mind right now. But man,
that's possible, honestly.
It is. But they better make the right choice with that franchise. I'll just say that much. Let's see. Father 3, please.
Yes, that would be a good series.
Oh, Super Mario Sluggers.
Watch them act. Oh yes, yes. I've been talking about that, and I really want that. Please, Nintendo, do that. Don't Nintendo, don't. Right?
Don't Nintendo. We need more forgiveness, man. I'd love that, but no, that's not happening.
I wish it had Pro Controller functionality.
I'm using tilt control. Nintendo Land 2. I would love a Nintendo Land 2.
That would be cool.
Yeah, I'd love that.
Last Brittany. Charmander. Kick this Nidoran's ass.
One thing that I think one of the reasons why I feel like this direct is going to be very interesting is only because of, like, obviously with every direct there's always hype, but I feel like this one in particular has gotten a lot more hype than usual. Just because of various sources that say this is gonna be a big one. So, like, I don't know.
I honestly think Prime Trilogy's like pretty likely. I almost expect it.
I mean, it just makes kind of like literally why not? Especially if it was already done and they just didn't know when to release it. Like,
yeah,
it's been suggested, and like literally this is the perfect time, literally, to do that.
It would.
I have seen a couple people that are like, what if they just dropped Joker today? Yeah, like 2 weeks after Piranha Plant came out? Yeah, that's not happening.
It's possible.
It's possible, but it's not happening.
Everything's possible, though.
Well, here's the main reason why I would even say that we are not getting anything today. One simple reason. If we were getting something today, we would know about it. Because Nintendo literally sends out the notification that's like, hey, there's a new update coming in like a week. And we didn't get that, so therefore there is nothing coming out today. I mean, they could technically just shadow drop it or whatever, but, I mean, I don't know.
And the demo's kind of boring. I'm deleting it.
$10 remaining.
Time to go to YouTube and we get this direct on. I hope I don't have any lag. I don't want to miss a second of this. Okay, I don't know if I want to go on record on saying this because I don't like getting proved wrong when I make predictions. But do I want to say it?
What is it?
I was gonna say that Animal Crossing isn't gonna get shown, but I don't want to end up being wrong. I hate making predictions and being wrong. It's one of the worst feelings. Don't you hate that?
Sakurai for Smash.
Sakurai's cat for Smash.
I was actually gonna say Sakurai's cat like an assist trophy or something.
Dude, Sakurai is a cute cat.
Yes, yes it is.
Most awkward moments. Logan, have you ever watched The Office?
No, I have not, believe it or not.
I've watched it. It's really funny.
It's one of those things where I'm like the only person on the planet that's never seen it. I think I just said that wrong. Never seen it. Never has never seen it.
Yeah, that's good language. Man, we're so close. $8 minutes. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Ah, man, let's hope. Let's hope. Let's hope. Pokemon Generation 8. Because I don't want to get hit by a storm on Twitter. Because you know what's going to happen. People will be pissed. Rightfully so. Alright? Not gonna lie, I don't feel, I mean, I don't, disagree with people's anger towards me. I would be pissed too. But also, I'm not dumb enough to believe some random person's leak. I was even skeptical of King Zell's leak. Six minutes.
Okay. The Direct has over 200,000 now. Five minutes to go.
Let's hope it's a good show. Man, this is gonna be the most. This is gonna be such a. I like this setup so much more. Like for watching directs, having it on my TV, and I can talk to you on my phone speakers. So much more better than like watching it. It's where I can hear your background noise, so I can't hear the direct. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nintendo sometimes lies about that like minute mark. They say 35 minutes. It could end up being 40.
Well, it is an approximation.
I think sometimes they do that to lower the expectations so that they can do more, I guess. I don't know.
I know they've done something like that before.
I'm pretty sure that March Direct was 10 minutes longer than what they said. That's why we were all getting so scared, because they spent so much time on Splatoon.
I don't remember them talking about that much on Splatoon. Oh, wait, never mind. I was like, wait, what? Oh, no, right, because I remember, yeah, Splatoon was the last thing they talked about before they showed Smash. And actually, I do remember people worrying about the time. I do remember that. This one I feel like makes more sense because this is the first one, as far as we're aware of, that doesn't have 3DS in it. So it being 35 minutes makes sense. I don't know, because there's no 3DS.
Okay, let's. What are they gonna start out with? Let's both give our predictions. You start first.
Well, here, like if they're not gonna just start off with the Joker trailer, then I don't know what they're gonna start with. Well,
Persona 5. Metroid.
Well,
Prime
no, if they're not gonna do Persona 5 first, they'll do Joker, then Persona 5.
Well, I think they're gonna start with the trilogy. I think. I don't know.
300,000 viewers. We're 2 minutes away.
Trilogy. I don't see that happening first. Diamond X Machina.
That is not gonna be first.
It was the first at E3, if you remember.
Just because
it?
No,
Yeah.
it was not the first.
It was
E3.
first. Yes, it was.
I don't think it was.
Reveal. It was. I remember because it was like, what the hell is this?
Well, just because it was the first at E3 doesn't mean it's gonna be the first here.
Possible.
I think it's gonna be one of those games that just gets mentioned for like 15 seconds with like a brief overview and the release date flashes on the screen.
It's probably gonna be in indie, I guess. I don't know. It's about to start in like 2 seconds, though. So.
Okay, I'm gonna full screen this now.
Okay, has it started for you yet?
No, it has not.
Okay.
This is another thing I'm worried about. Is I'm hoping that I'm not like 10 seconds behind, like what happened with the August Direct.
I hate when we aren't aligned.
Yeah, that's the thing I'm mostly worried about.
Man, I hope Endless Ocean or Super Mario Sluggers gets announced at this Direct, or Mystery Dungeon. Oh, that would be beautiful. Any one of those would make me happy.
Come on.
And obviously, and I don't expect to see Gen 8 here. I think that Direct announcement's pretty likely. Well, not likely.
Even if they don't say anything, like I think it's obvious that it's gonna be its own thing anyway.
I think it has to be next week at the latest.
Or maybe they'll just do it on the day again. Maybe they'll just
Poké
do
Day?
that. Yeah, maybe they'll just do that again. And then obviously it's not the 20th anniversary, but here we go. Okay, wait, we might be lined up.
Yeah, we might. If not, we're only like a second off.
Like I think, yeah. I
time.
think we are gonna be lined up though.
Oh my God, SNES!
No, this isn't SNES. This is Mario Maker. I can tell by the HUD.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Okay then. Oh, Sloops! Sloops are finally here! We finally have Sloops. Okay, now, I'm very curious how they're gonna make... Like, how is this gonna really work with a controller if you're doing it in docked mode? I want to see how the controls work.
I thought they would say this for E3, honestly.
So, wait, 2...
Yes, it's a sequel! Woo!
I was gonna say, are they just gonna call it like Mario Maker and that's it? No, it's a.
Look,
they have a lot of new. There's a lot of new stuff. What the?
Holy crap! This is good. This looks great.
Wait, there's that? Yeah, there's
Ooh.
3D world backgrounds, 3D world stuff. You can get the cat suit. What?
I think they have. Oh my God.
They have a ton of new stuff. What the heck?
They have. Do they have Odyssey themes? Dude, this looks very good.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Dude, that
oh look, Luigi! He gets his own little thing. June,
Holy
okay.
crap, that's very close.
Yeah.
Hi everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi.
That was a very exciting first
Yeah, that was actually, I did not think they would do that one first.
Yeah, we both.
And there's a lot more stuff than I thought there would be in a Mario Maker 2.
Yeah, it looks very
yeah,
good.
that looks really awesome. What he said
Oh
2,
my
what?
gosh.
There will be brand new features, and many new elements are in development as we speak.
Yeah, I can tell.
So please stay
Dude, it looks very good.
I'm surprised they have 3D world stuff.
Let's cover today's
Yeah.
It's cool, but it's like, whoa. Okay, and Marvel, here we go. So they're gonna get this out of the way.
Yeah.
Hey,
I can't believe it. Like, I knew, and it has slopes. I mean, that's probably the biggest out of all of it, obviously. And holy crap. Man, that was some good stuff right there.
Yeah. I was genuinely surprised. Like, when I was thinking Mario Maker, like, for Switch, I was thinking like, oh, we'll get, like, slopes and a couple new things, but I didn't think they would add that much. They added way more than I would have expected them to add.
Ultimate cosmic protector, Captain Marvel, wield her power against those that would do harm to the universe. As characters level up,
Why am I not surprised that they're talking about Captain Marvel specifically right now?
literally.
Of course they
In
would.
addition to basic
Oh,
attacks and
yeah.
skills,
I mean, you know,
extreme attack, thermal
only a
power,
couple
can't
weeks
believe-
away.
whether you join
Yeah,
forces with
I thought it was
friends
SNES
locally
at
or
first.
online.
Like, no,
For
I
some
could
reason-
I could tell automatically. Like, you just look at the HUD, you could tell it was Mario Maker automatically.
Powerful attacks can even be combined
You know, I'm
with
not that
Ultimate
attentive.
Alliance
Yeah, okay. How about this? If it was World, it would have been 4x3.
Oh,
It wasn't 4x3.
Dashy's excited about that, by the way. He just tweeted.
Oh, of course he would be. He's like, of course. Okay.
Box Yeah, King Zell is 100% right.
2D Zelda?
Ready to unload some boxes?
2D Zelda's in here, that means?
And King Zell said that Gen 8 might happen at this direct, by the way.
Maybe that'll be the last thing then. If it is in this direct, it might be the last thing.
Pikmin 3 is happening, though.
We fit
Darn
something
it.
else in too.
Pikmin 3 is happening. Oh, that's gonna
This
kill
time,
my
two
soul.
players can box it up together. To restore peace on the
But
box
I-
planet, you must work as a team,
can't believe
solve
Mario Maker
puzzles,
2 is gonna be in
complete
June.
those
That's
stages.
super close.
Yeah.
After completing the story,
Yeah, this is another game that actually I would have played if it wasn't for the fact that it was on the 3DS. I mean, it was just like
Yeah.
I actually played the demo for this back in the day, and by back in the day I mean like 3 years ago, and I liked
Yeah.
it, but 3DS wasn't really gonna buy something on 3DS at that point. So
Box Boy
that's
and
cool
Box
that that's
Girl
coming out on
will
the
be
Switch.
Nintendo Switch, April 26th. The ultimate
Ooh,
spring update.
okay. Wait, so how's this gonna work?
Wait, what? I didn't see what happened.
They're talking about
Super
Smash.
Brothers Ultimate is about to spring
3.0
forward with the
update.
first
Joker new me costumes, right?
What are we adding, you ask?
Okay,
Wait, I think I know what
Have
the.
to wait to find out.
Oh, come on! Don't hide it like that! Oh, wait, here we go!
Part of Challenger Pack 1.
Here we go!
He's secretly been preparing for battle, and his moment will finally come.
They just
before
teased
the end
new
of the
modes! They
In
teased
other
like
words,
2
this
new
year,
modes!
Springtime is
Really?
the
And we
time
don't get to
smash.
see them,
And
yay!
don't forget, new Super Smash Bros.
I
Series
can't even
amiibo
hear what they
figures are on
said,
the way
honestly.
too.
They're not talking loud. Wait,
There's even
I thought they
more
were-
to explore in
Okay,
Nintendo
so-
Treasure Tracker.
it better not be
It's
paid.
never
It
too
better
late
be
for a
free
journey
DLC
through the
since
maze-like
it's
miniature
before.
worlds of the Captain Toad Treasure Tracker game. In fact, we have 2 new announcements for the Nintendo Switch version.
Wait a second, I just
After a new
wait,
update,
hold on a sec, I just realized
two-player co-op. Maybe
What?
Captain Toad won't
I
be so nervous
I was
when
too
someone
concentrated on like the wait, there's new modes coming to Smash. I didn't realize. Wait a second, why are they talking about Captain
This
Toad?
update will be available
Isn't this already out?
And some paid downloadable content is coming.
No,
We're adding
why?
in 18 new challenges
You
that'll
can't-
see you
that's
traveling to 5 new
ridiculous.
courses. From sunken ships
Paid
to a
on?
kingdom of
No,
sweets.
you had me
and
going
achieving
for a
new
second,
objectives
but then
in
you
existing
say
courses.
paid. Good grief.
You do
It's a
realize.
port.
Well, first let's see how much it costs before you
Captain
jump
Toad
the.
and
It
Grant
better
must
be
obtain the
$5
shiny
at
crowd in
most.
each course.
I can't imagine it's that much. I mean, it's Captain Toad.
Captain Toad Treasure Tracker's special episode will be available for purchase as soon as, well, later today, giving you early access to
For
courses. The rest of the content will launch on
for
March
what?
14th. If you don't have the game yet,
Why haven't they told us
Digital
yet? What the?
bundle available on Nintendo eShop later
Okay,
today.
I want to know the
You can choose the
price.
full
Come on,
game, and
Nintendo.
gives you access
It
to
can't
Captain
be
Toad
that
Treasure
much,
Tracker's
like-
special episode once it's available.
Really? They're not gonna tell us the price? Okay.
Yeah, they
Feel
never
yourself
like
for
to
old
because they
school
know it'll
action
hurt their
in an
crack.
all-new Gothic castle. The
I'm sure it's
side-scrolling
not
action
any
of
more than
Rome
like
shall
10
rise
bucks.
once more in
Like, it
blood-stained
can't be that
ritual of the
much.
night.
How
And so,
far? We're
the young
7
lady
minutes
Miriam,
into the direct,
host of the Alchemist's
and we all
Curse,
already had a decent
will use
amount
her unwanted
of
gifts
announcements.
to slay the demons
Okay,
locked
so
in the
now of
curses
course they
of
could just be saving it for the end, assuming that they don't have Pokemon or whatever at the end. But
No, they
So-
don't have any other Smash stuff.
well, no,
That's
no, because what I'm saying is like obviously they said, oh, we have some new modes. Well, they didn't say new modes, but they clearly teased it. They showed like that little thing of Joker, and then that was pretty much it.
Yep.
And then of course, and then so that I guess it isn't that surprising, but I don't know.
You can dig deep into character customization.
Wait a second, why do they have Xbox buttons on the screen?
Hands of demons, and don't be afraid to
You
show
saw
them
that,
the
right?
dark side.
No, I wasn't looking.
They had the Xbox buttons on the screen. What?
This summer.
Then again, I guess it's not that surprising because, you know, Xbox and Nintendo and whatnot.
What is this, Dragon? Yeah, Builders 2.
For a second, I was gonna say, isn't like the Dragon Quest, whatever the newest one is that has that Switch port that's been talked about for forever now? But no, I could tell that was Builders 2 automatically just from the artwork.
Yeah. And the thing is, these games are pretty fun.
I enjoyed what I enjoyed what I played at the demo last year for the first game.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a good game.
You know, it's really weird to think that the port for the newest Dragon Quest game isn't even out yet, and it was the first game announced for the Switch, like way back in 2015, and it's still not out yet.
Yeah.
There are more Nintendo Switch headlines to come.
Of course there is.
Fire Emblem, I think.
You said Koizumi.
How's it looking?
So then, I don't think you know
Wait, what?
anything about Fire Emblem.
Wait, what was that sound?
For that classic RPG series.
That classic RPG series, what? What's this?
It's gonna be...
There are RPGs, and then there's Dragon Quest.
Oh, okay. Wait,
it's
wait.
It's a Smash announcement.
Is charging onto Nintendo Switch in full force.
Nope, I thought they're...
Well, no, they're showing like the new game, like the one, like the. I don't remember which. I don't know what number it is, but like the newest one that came out like last year that has a
15?
Switch.
I don't know, 10?
And I don't know what number it is, but I think this is what they're talking about.
I thought they were about to reveal Airtrick or whatever his name is.
Nah, they're not gonna do it already, I think. Besides, you can clearly tell from the footage that it's showing the actual game, not some lead-in into Smash.
When he goes to the king of the largest kingdom for guidance, he is done.
Yeah, Airtrick is gonna get confirmed at the end of the direct.
Of a hunted hero and the ragtag band of adventurers who will join him on his quest to set things right. Together they'll
Okay, don't spend much time on this weed trash. I know that's such a hypocritical statement because you know how much Japanese media they like, but I don't care about Dragon Quest. Please don't spend much more time, Nintendo. Precious seconds are going away.
As you do, you'll earn skill points which can be used to teach party members attacks, spells.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised that they aren't doing this kind of stuff. Well, maybe they will later, but they're...
It actually does look good.
Looking for an item, then help people out in side quests, or try your hand at the casino.
Dang, this does look cool.
Or horse racing. Erdrea is full of surprises like these, and this time, the player has the power to choose on the fly between the land's gorgeous HD vistas and the 2D 16-bit glory of old.
I did not know that.
This is also the first version of the game with fully orchestrated fields.
That's kind of cool.
If you want.
Kind of looks like Breath of the Wild's art style.
Yeah, like when they first showed like the first clip of it, I was like, why does this look like Breath of the Wild? Of course, I gotta have that Japanese audio.
Oh, that one little frame looked so much like Breath of the Wild. Okay, they're spending a little too much time on this. I guess it's for those Japanese Nintendo fans. They're probably going crazy right now for this stuff. Right?
I mean, I guess you could also say, well, if they really are going to lead into Erdrick or whatever, then that would explain why they're focusing on Dragon Quest
yeah,
this much.
they just talked about Builders also.
But the only thing is Erdrick isn't from this game.
Oh god, I didn't even know that, to be honest. I know nothing about
I mean,
Dragon
not
Quest.
that it matters, it's
So,
just
is this
something.
11?
11, boom, it's 11.
11.
Definitive Edition S, because we gotta have all these symbols on it.
While we just announced the addition of these new stories, there will be more new information to share in the future. Please look forward to learning more.
Yes. Yes.
For now, let's continue with more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Yes, let's... We get our 2D Zelda. We're gonna get.
A Disney Tsum Tsum game like you've never seen before.
Okay, you got some boring crap.
These
Now
stuffed
time to
Disney
go back
toys
to Twitter.
took the world by
This is
storm,
not
and
something I would
now
expect to
get
see
ready
on
for an after-hours
Switch.
party at the toy store in
This
Disney
looks like a
Tsum Tsum
mobile
Festival.
game.
Well, that's the thing, is this is a mobile game, I think.
With your friends and family in a wide
Or
variety
maybe
of
it's not.
cooperative
I don't know.
games
I mean, I know of.
Kingdom Hearts.
Oh,
Online as well
Kingdom
from
Hearts.
around the world.
Yeah, please.
And you can't mention Disney Tsum Tsum
Yeah,
without
this is
talking
literally
bubbles.
the definition of a mobile game.
Connect
It looks like
that
Wibble
Tsum
Wobble
Tsum to
in a
clear
way.
them and
I was
set a
just
high
gonna
score.
say, because I'm pretty sure it's the same concept
The
as
game
it.
also features a two-player mode for local and online competitive
It would be
matches.
cool if they brought Wibble Wobble to the Switch. That's a fun. Wibble Wobble's
Disney
awesome.
Tsum Tsum Festival will steal our hearts.
Bandai Namco, really?
Namco.
We're picking up a distress
Starlink.
call in the Atlas
What's,
Star
Huh.
what
system.
more is there to say about this?
But
Maybe
this
Yeah.
it's
It's
DLC.
far from friendly. In fact, it's none other than Starwolf's infamous lieutenants, Andrew Oikonen, Pigma Dengar, and the Great Leon.
You know, I still wonder why this game isn't just a Switch exclusive. Like, why even bother releasing it on the other systems when people only bought this version because it has Star Fox in it? But, okay.
Has their own special pilot ability and skill tree.
They
Plus,
b- th-
each pilot can take
I
on
mean,
any of the
maybe
new
Star
missions
Fox
and
Grand
also
Prix gets
Fox's
announced at
missions
this,
from the
right?
base game. It's time for a game of seek and destroy. But don't
I'm just
expect
waiting for that
both to
trilogy
be fair.
announcement.
Look forward to news on the rest of the additional content, such as starship races and faction missions, so you're ready when the Star Fox
I
team
can't
joins the
believe they
Starlink
actually
Battle for
announced
Atlas
Maker 2.
update
I didn't
this
think they would do
April.
that in this direct.
A heartfelt fantasy adventure crops up once again. Another season. of
What
races
is
wield
this?
weapons
This
and
doesn't
spells
look
against
fun. This looks
monsters.
boring.
For a second,
Right.
I was gonna say, is this like Tales of whatever? But then it quickly becomes obvious that's not what this is.
Animal Crossing
Cook up
gameplay.
a
Did you see
storm.
that?
Or even
That
raise
fishing
monsters.
looks exactly like Animal Crossing.
This fantastical circle of
Animal
life will keep
Crossing
you coming
confirmed
back
being
for
this
more
direct.
in Rune Factory 4 Special, fully remastered for
For some
Nintendo
reason,
Switch.
I kinda
Oh,
feel like
remastered.
exports
Okay,
about
that explains why it looks like a 3DS game, but in HD.
You're more than just friends.
Oh yeah. I kind of feel like Xenoblade X is gonna
See
get
what the
revealed for some
heart-pounding
reason.
newlywed life has in store for you.
I mean, that's the one Wii U port right now that people would actually be happy to see.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I just feel like it could.
Rune Factory 4
But this
Special
year
will be
is getting
ripe for
even
the
more
playing later
stacked.
this
My
year.
lord.
And we can finally confirm that Rune Factory 5 is in development. Look forward to more info in the future.
Hey, don't pull a Nintendo. You're not allowed to do that.
I was about to say, what was up with like the slow logo and everything?
Before those souls
Like, I
become
don't even know
monsters.
anything about that franchise.
In
Maybe
this
some people are
action
excited.
RPG from
Well,
the
everyone's
developers
excited about
Ryan
any
Setsuna and
announcement,
Lost
obviously.
Step into
Square
a world
Enix,
built upon the tenets of
something.
Just-
reincarnation.
Yeah,
Its
anything
people
Square's
lead
good.
repressed lives, forbidden to mourn the loss of loved ones. To uphold these tenets,
Man, I like the
Togashi
art
must
style.
travel
It's
between
pretty.
the living world and the beyond to rescue lost souls from a terrible fate, becoming monsters.
Square Enix is such a talented development studio.
When battle
It's a
against
shame that their
creatures,
their
lost
games
souls
take
will
forever,
burst and
but
manifest within
Yeah.
they're Japanese developed games
Each
anyway.
soul's powers are different,
Yep.
so you must choose the right soul for the
They pump
situation
out
at
some
hand.
good
In
games.
this deep single-player campaign,
They just take like 10
there will
years.
be many battles.
Yeah.
You will fight, and you will become stronger. Those who fall to grief are
I wonder if
lost,
they'll-
Pretty sure they.
and the lost
I was
are
gonna say, I
reborn.
wonder if they'll have a actual release date for like Final Fantasy VII.
When Oninaki
I don't think we have a
launches
release
its
date for that yet. Yeah, right.
Cars, robots, and Yoshi's
Okay,
in a world
Crafted
of
World.
crafts.
They gotta get that crap out of
You
the
know
way.
what that means? Yoshi's Crafted World is almost here.
They haven't talked
This
about
time,
Fire Emblem at
we like
all.
to put the mini
Well,
versions of these
like I
crafted
said,
items
one of
on
my
display.
theories was that they're gonna save that for like a little 5-minute thing at the end. That was a theory because it just kind of sounded like something they would do.
Solar cars. And tear through the
At
sky.
first, when I heard the music, I was like, "Wait a second, why is that?" No, it's just been so long that I didn't recognize
Even
the
at this
music.
scale, you'll have some challenging bosses to wrangle. Using in-game coins you've racked up, you can collect crafted costumes.
Okay.
If you wear one, it'll offer a bit of protection from enemies. There are more than 180 of these costumes.
Little Big
Some of them
Planet.
can be tricky to get your hands on.
Of course, there's a Labo
Later
outfit.
today, we'll release a demo, which lets you play through
Demo.
the course.
Huh, that's neat.
The Yoshi's Crafted World game will finally hatch on March 29th.
Okay.
We have more Nintendo Switch headlines coming up, but first, another update from Mr. Koizumi.
Oh boy.
Koizumi.
Now we're gonna get Airdrick.
Goods, get the goods
We
out.
have a follow-up on the latest installment in one of our long-running series,
Mm.
Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Okay, here we go. Here's Fire Emblem.
Please have a look.
Yep, this is gonna take about 5 minutes, I bet.
Let's get this out of the way. Or whatever.
Okay.
I still think it'd be hilarious if they just.
Logan, I care about this stuff.
Okay, I'll shut up then.
What could have brought you here?
Okay, so we have a logo now, like an actual logo.
Oh man.
The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land.
Interesting.
In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance.
Okay, so now we understand why it's called
consumed
Three
by a
Houses.
tempest of
We're gonna
war
get
and
to
turmoil,
explore each area as a
Fodlan
character from
and
each
these 3
respected
mighty
region.
powers now exist in relative harmony.
In the Fire Emblem
Ooh.
Three Houses game, you are the hero the world needs.
Etika's gonna like
You
this.
start out as a mercenary traveling with a group led by your father, Geralt.
Kinda looks like an
After
anime.
an unexpected
Holy
incident
crap, it does
reveals
look like an anime.
unknown power hidden within, you'll travel to Garrick Mach Monastery, where you'll receive an offer to
This
teach
literally
at the
looks
Officers
exactly like
Academy.
what an anime.
So, are we
While
gonna get
at the
anime
same time,
cutscenes,
you
or
learn
what
of a
exactly is
mysterious
that?
girl named Sothis, who appears within your
Holy
mind.
cow,
From now on, right?
that character looked nice.
Garrick Mach Monastery lies at the center of 3 large territories. It is the home base of the Church of Seiros, the main religion of Fodlan, as well as the Knights of Seiros. Not only does the church serve to maintain order in Fodlan, its monastery also houses the Officers Academy. Those who train there will go on to shoulder the future of Fodlan. The Officers Academy is comprised of 3 houses. The Black Eagles is for students from the Adrestian Empire, including the House Leader and future Emperor, Edelgard. The Blue Lions boasts Prince Dimitri of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus as its House Leader. This house is for students from his kingdom.
The characters
The
look very
Golden Deer
nice.
is for students from the Leicester Alliance. Their House Leader is Claude, who is the heir of the noble family that leads the Alliance. As a professor, you will lead the students of one of these houses and instruct them. In addition to the house leaders, there are many other students to meet, each with their own unique personalities and skills. Which house will you choose?
Ooh. So that's cool.
Students are expected to travel to various lands, sometimes with the Knights of Seiros themselves, and gain real battle experience, including everything from defeating bandits to suppressing rebellions. These may be class assignments, but the stakes in each battle are very real. Whether your students live or die will depend on your leadership. Strategize as the battle progresses to claim victory. At the Officers Academy, your students will work diligently each day so that they may wield a variety of weapons.
There's no
Master
way
the
we
study
don't get a
of magic.
release date.
Oh, we're obviously gonna get a release date.
And acquire special
It's
skills
probably gonna be
such as
May, I
horsemanship.
think. May or April.
That'd be pretty neat. We got Yoshi in March, then we got this game in like April or May, and then we have Mario Maker in June.
No, actually, no. Fire Emblem Three Houses in April, Trilogy in May, and in Maker, obviously, in June, Diamond in July. Actually, wait, I forgot about Animal Crossing. Never mind, I'm just gonna shut up.
And by doing so, their bonds will strengthen, and they'll be able to better support each other on the battlefield.
Hey, over here!
Forward, now!
3 territories. 3 houses. Your very own journey.
Was that Palutena for a
Fire
second?
Emblem 3 Houses.
Yeah, it looked like that.
Release on July 26th.
Oh wow, that's a lot later than I thought.
Okay, so that makes me very curious. So that makes me very curious then when Animal Crossing is going to
How does it
release.
look? Originally, we announced
I mean,
that
it looks
Fire Emblem
Wait.
great.
Three
It's
Houses
just
would
I didn't
release
think it
this
would
spring,
release that late.
but more development time will be necessary.
That's fine, though. We got a
Okay,
lot of crap.
so
The
they.
release date is July 26th.
Okay, so they did say that it was
That means
officially
we'll have to ask
delayed.
you to wait a
Okay
little
then.
longer. But we hope you'll look forward to the next generation
Well,
of Fire Emblem.
Well, it does look like it's gonna be a massive game.
Yeah, and
Time for some more Nintendo Switch
Darn it, that's gonna
headlines.
release in Bandcamp. Are you kidding me, Nintendo?
okay, and
Of this iconic series,
Nintendo, why would
the
you release
last
it during
player standing
Bandcamp?
wins.
It's like they want to kill me when good games release.
99
Because
players.
they released Splatoon 2 the
but
weekend
only
before
one reigns supreme.
Bandcamp.
oh
Okay,
boy,
so
I can already hear people screaming right now.
Tetris 99.
they didn't spend that much time on Fire Emblem.
Okay, here's the thing. The second that they said 99 players and whoever lasts, I'm like, okay, what is this?
Nintendo Switch Online.
Tetris
Wait!
Battle Royale?
Oh, yeah, wait, hold on a sec. Online offer, what?
If you're attacked with garbage,
Are you kidding me? This is
tap
Tetris
back
Battle
to the
Royale.
other
They're
98
calling it
players
that.
and become the sole survivor.
There's no way it's gonna be called that. That'd be way
Tetris
too obvious.
Online members,
Whoa!
Be ready to join the fight. Tetris 99 will be available for download later today.
Hey, that's cool.
Look
So
forward
you get
to
that game
battling
if
it
you
out
have the online
in upcoming
service.
online events.
That's
Actually, I shouldn't.
well.
Prepare to kill, survive,
This
or
looks
die
boring.
Dead
I can
by
already
Daylight.
tell by the title.
Imagine
Skip it,
this.
please.
You're
Ugh, looks
alone,
trash.
struck
Ugh.
by fear, struggling to
Actually, I think I
survive.
do remember
Then
hearing about
you
this
meet
game a
another
while
survivor,
ago.
But it's too late. The killer is upon
But
you.
hey, you know what this
Now
means
run.
though? That means we're getting into the third-party games, so we'll probably see Spyro and whatnot.
Open the gates and escape with your life, or take on the role of the killer to make the so-called survivors your next victims. Terrifying? Oh yes. Satisfying? Just you wait. With loads of maps, characters, and cosmetics to earn, you'll experience a deep progression system while you're on the hunt or being hunted.
It's kind of crazy to think that Fire
Discover the
Emblem
true
released
meaning
in
of horror.
late July.
Dead by Daylight creeps up on
I'm just
Nintendo
Can't believe
curious
people-
what's gonna fill the spot in between March and...
This dog will ruin your day.
Wait, what?
Undertale.
Wait, no, this is like that other...
Deltarune.
Yeah, Deltarune.
I was actually thinking about if it would come to Switch yesterday. That's nice. Deltarune.
That's cool. Now, a censored spoiler-free trailer. Or they actually have 8 dogs in the game.
228.
For free.
What?
More chapters
Free.
coming. Will not be free. Oh, so it's like the old school days where like the first chapter is free.
Yeah.
Okay, so here...
I'm just interested about the release.
Hello
thing. I
everyone,
want to hear about the
I'm
game.
Kenichiro
It
Tsukura,
looks boring to
producer
me.
of Daemon X Machina, and I have some news for you. Later today, we'll be
Do you
releasing a
think
demo
this game looks
of Daemon
interesting?
X Machina prototype mission on Nintendo eShop for a limited
To
time.
me, it just looks so boring.
The game is still in development, but in the demo,
It's not
you
my
can
kind of
battle
game.
4
I'm not.
different missions.
I'm not
while
saying it's not
exploring
important
basic
though.
controls and
I always feel like I have
customizations
to
of
make
your
that
personal
clear.
Mick known as an
Just because I
Arsenal.
think a game looks boring
You can
doesn't
also
mean other
experience
people
a
do.
boss battle in
Right?
the final mission, so please try it out. After playing the demo, we'd like to hear your feedback.
Okay, look, I'm looking
We'll
at
be
the time.
conducting
And
a short online survey by
We
Yeah.
have, well, in
try out
I-
prototype
in theory, we have like 6 minutes left, assuming that they aren't actually, if they're being genuine with the time.
However, when they, I don't think they ever cut it shorter than that
We
time.
have more to say about Daemon X Machina, so please
It's
follow
either
the
right on
official
the dot
Nintendo of America
or
Twitter
it's
account, so
longer.
you can stay up to date
Okay,
on
but
the
they're
latest
spending too much
information.
time on this. Come on.
Daemon X Machina should be launching this summer.
They're gonna end with trilogy, and I might end up have been
If you
right
haven't
about
heard,
Animal
the
Crossing.
development team is working hard right now,
At this
so
point, I
please
don't
stay
think they're
tuned.
going to show Animal Crossing. I kind of don't think that's happening at this point.
Realistic racing is headed for Nintendo Switch. Grid Autosport comes fully loaded with a mix of high-speed thrills, believable handling, and a difficulty level that scales to your skills. You'll feel like a pro racer as you master the world's fastest cars to win motorsport's most exhilarating races. From the prestigious circuit of Spa-Francorchamps to the narrow city streets of Barcelona, all DLC is included with 100 cars, 100 circuits, and some welcome additions like motion controls and custom controls. Players can race online or locally. And
Okay,
two players can
too much
race
time on
split
this,
screen
come
on
on.
a single system. From street racing to demolition derby, when Grid Autosport speeds onto Nintendo Switch in summer 2019.
Did they ever even give a release date for that
Enter
diamond
the
game?
Viking Age to experience.
Oh, okay, that's kind of
Samurai
interesting. I wouldn't
Or for
expect
the
this
very
game to
first
come to
time.
Switch.
Created in collaboration with neuroscientists and people who
This is
experience
one of those
psychosis.
games I really don't know how they would get this running on the Switch.
This broken Celtic warrior will embark
At
on
this
a
point, I
haunting
don't
vision
see
quest through
Pokemon getting
Viking
revealed.
hell to fight for the soul of her dead lover. Hellblade has won
At
multiple
all, not
awards,
even an announcement of a
including
direct.
BAFTAs for performance, audio and artistic achievement, British Game and Game Beyond Entertainment. Find out why when Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice releases on Nintendo Switch this spring. The Nintendo Switch lineup just keeps getting stronger.
What?
Mortal Kombat.
improved
So now this is
saga
gonna be like the little
25 years
sizzle
of
reel, I'm
development,
guessing.
far from over.
Ugh.
With all new
Man,
custom
we don't have much
character
time left.
variations, plus new
They're
characters
gonna
and
have
returning
one
veterans
more
taking up
thing,
the fight.
obviously.
Yeah, but I feel like it's gonna be fine.
Okay, this was leaked, actually. Unravel 2 coming to the Switch.
Control both Yarnies on your
That's
own
cool.
single
This is
player.
a game that people were asking why wasn't it on the Switch already. I mean, they're literally red and blue, and it's a game that fits the Switch well.
Nintendo Switch, March 27th.
So that's cool. That.
At least Pikmin 3 hasn't
For the
been
first
revealed.
time,
And here's
Nintendo
Assassin's
Switch
Creed.
experienced Assassin's Creed
Oh,
3
nice.
Remastered with revamped gameplay and features.
They're probably gonna do Spyro next. Calling it right now. It's gonna be the next game.
Yeah, you're probably
Set in the
right.
American Revolution. Explore one of the most iconic eras in history as you fight for freedom and independence and usher in the rise of a nation. All the original downloadable content, plus the entire standalone game, Assassin's Creed Liberation Remastered, will be included when they launch together on May 21st. Final Fantasy.
Okay,
fans,
Final Fantasy
now open
7.
your calendars. We're
Yep.
excited to announce
I'm
that
actually
Final
probably
Fantasy
gonna get
VII
this because I
Final
still haven't
Fantasy
actually gotten to really
March
play it yet.
26th. We can also announce that Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon
Oh yeah, this was
5
delayed, I
releases
think,
on
a
March
while
20th.
back.
We're pleased to announce that Final Fantasy IX will journey onto Nintendo Switch later today. Once a classic, always a classic. That's all for today's Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay, they got 3
But
minutes.
what's the last thing?
How's everything looking? Well, we have a bit more to share in this Nintendo Direct.
Yes.
A bit more.
Please stay with us until
That
the
sounds
end.
good.
Well, let's see what they mean.
Take a
Let's
look, shall we?
let's just see what
Let's see a bit
happens.
more.
Let's tame ourselves a little bit here.
Trilogy. Nope. What is this?
Well, like I said,
Star Fox? No.
hold on a second. I might know what this is.
I have no clue what the hell this is.
I don't remember the name, but I might know what this is. Well, actually, wait, no, because they wouldn't save that for the end, so it can't be
Well,
that.
there's no way this is what they would finish off with. Unless this is Pokemon.
Yeah, sure.
This kind of looks like Nier Automata.
Yeah, it does actually. hey, maybe this is Monolith Soft's new game.
It actually might.
I mean,
Maybe
could.
Retro's new for all we know.
I mean, this looks like it could be a Monolith game, but we'll find out.
Yeah, the character designs do look like Monolith Soft. It might be Retro for all. Actually, no.
No,
Retro
this is not Retro. Retro does not do those kind of designs.
Yeah, they're American studio also.
Yeah.
This is a very Japanese game. Okay, they're spending too much time on this.
All because of how you were born.
Animal Crossing might not happen, to be honest.
By those idiots until you die.
See, I knew, I told you I had a bad feeling about Animal Crossing. I mean, it can still happen, but I don't see it happening.
What the hell are they?
Okay, who's the developer, though?
Wait,
Oh,
Kamiya.
freaking hate that guy.
Okay, so this is Platinum. Okay. Astral
Yeah.
Chain. 8:30. So, hold on a second. Did they just announce a game and then give it a release date
No,
for
that's
this
it.
year?
Oh,
No.
wait.
What
That
you
scared
just
me for a
witnessed is
second.
Astral Chain.
He said a bit. That a bit is not one game.
I know for a sec. It scared me for a second.
Because
always
if it was, if that
indirect.
was the last thing, he would say we have one more thing. But he said a bit, not the last thing.
Please stay tuned.
A bit is like.
Well,
thing.
well,
Speaking of Platinum games,
wait.
I'm sure you're very curious about Bayonetta 3.
Okay.
Rest assured, the developers of Bayonetta 3 are hard at work, and I hope you're looking forward to learning more. Our next title will be the last announcement.
Okay, here we go. Now, here's the last announcement. Is it going to be 2D Zelda? Is it going to be Pokemon? What's it going to be? Is it going to be Smash? What is it?
Pokemon, please. Pokemon.
Wait. Actually, yeah.
This actually might be Pokemon.
Actually,
Oh, take Zelda.
it might, but I don't know. I have no idea what this could be. Other than, you know, they have the anime thing, but... Wait, hold on a second! Wait, that's Link! Wait, I think that's Link! No, it's Link! That's Link! That's Link!
Yes, it's a
2D Zelda! Yeah, that's a Link to the Past Link! That's a Link to the Past Link! Wait, Link's Awakening? I'm confused.
Maybe they're remastering it or remaking it. What the heck? Why is there?
This is interesting. So it's like a remake of A Link's Awakening, and it's got a very unique art style. That's for sure. Well, they have
Goombas?
Well, actually, Goombas were in the original, I think, which is kind of weird to think about, but yeah. So, hold on a second. If it's a remake, why isn't it called like Link's Awakening HD?
At long last, 1993's Game Boy Classic, The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening, will find new life on Nintendo Switch. After 26 years, it has been reborn as a new experience, and we'll have more to say in the future.
Of course, you're gonna have more to say in the future.
Please look forward to its release.
Of
That's all
course.
for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you so much for watching.
Okay. So wait, was what's his name correct or not? Like, how many things did he say?
No, he was correct about one thing. Mario Maker 2 and Box Boy.
Didn't he say something about 2D Zelda? I know it's not.
Yeah,
it's
sure,
not. It's
he
not a
did.
new game, but it's still 2D Zelda.
Yeah.
Okay, but wasn't there something else? I feel like there was one other thing that wasn't in here. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not remembering. Whoa, the direct is at like 620,000. Whoa, what the heck happened there? Okay, I'm sure that it's already on the website, but I want to see. I'm sure people are already dissecting it as I speak, but I want to go back to the. Wait a second. Hold on a sec. I just realized something. Did we even get a release date for Joker? I didn't even pay attention to that.
Nope.
I was too focused on, hey, look, new modes. I didn't pay attention. Let's see. Oh wait, duh. If I just go on the website, it's probably right there, right? It probably have already updated it, or maybe I'm thinking too much. I don't know. Okay, it's not on the website in particular.
Well, I bet a lot of people are gonna be disappointed.
I'd say it depends on what you're expecting. If you're expecting Pokemon, then I don't know what to tell you, because that was never going to be in here.
Well, I feel like a lot of people expected to see Animal Crossing.
I guess from that perspective, then sure, I guess I understand. At the same time, I'm also not surprised, since, of course, Fire Emblem was announced long before Animal Crossing was. And it just kind of makes sense, because Fire Emblem is coming out first, that they would focus on that, and they would save Animal Crossing for another direct. So I'm not really that surprised. Is unclear in conjunction with the Come on, where the heck is... I just realized something. They didn't talk about Spyro. Interesting. Even though we know that's a thing. Okay, where the heck is... Okay, they haven't updated the website yet, so that I'll just look on the Twitter account. It'll obviously be there. So I'll just rewind. Hold on a second. Did they just not put it on Twitter? Maybe I didn't.
Oh my gosh. I'm not this petty, and I'm seeing a lot of people get triggered at the direct.
I mean, obviously they didn't really show it, but I'm still very curious as to how exactly Mario Maker is going to work.
They didn't show the trilogy.
No, they did not. So, hold on a second.
So that must not be real then.
Or they're just waiting again, because reasons. I mean, they did well, not just, but what was it, a month ago now? It's been like a month since... Maybe it's not a month, almost a month since Prime 4 was delayed. Maybe they still don't have a date yet. I don't know. I mean, I don't know at this point. It feels like it should have been shown, but at the same time, I could also see them waiting just a little bit longer before they actually show it.
Well, I thought we would have got Skyward Sword before a 2D remake.
Oh yeah, okay, so there is a okay, not really a website, but a little page for it. Okay, so there's a little artwork, a little, I don't know what you would want to call it, the artwork Oh yeah, they have box art for Mario Maker 2 on the website. Let's see, does it say anything about how you actually make the darn courses? Where is the part where they talk about
the ultimate spring update?
Oh, it's gone. Does he have a section yet? No, he does not have a section yet. Do they have a thing for... Yes, they do.
Well, I was right about Animal Crossing.
I don't know. I'm kind of conflicted on on one thing. Actually, now that I think about it, I guess it isn't too. Because I actually heard from someone that apparently, like a month ago, Sakurai said that they didn't really, they haven't had much time on Joker yet because they were still working on
Who cares
Piranha
about
Plant.
that, Logan? That stuff's not really relevant right now.
Well, it's relevant to me. I don't know.
You literally just got a new game last year.
Well,
or like
what's the harm? Like, obviously, there's other stuff that I'm just bringing it up.
Because last year was literally all about Smash.
Yeah, fair enough, I guess. I don't know. I'm just thinking, like, I guess it's not too surprising. Well, okay, it's not surprising at all that we didn't actually get the next character, but it is a little surprising that we didn't get an actual proper trailer for Joker, though. March 26th, okay.
This game appealed way too much to the JRPG audience.
What game?
This Direct.
There was a good amount of JRPGs in there. (2D, 3D). Ice. I wasn't even paying attention to the fact there's ice. So yeah, I guess now that basically makes Xenoblade X and like Tokyo Mirage Sessions like basically all of the most of the major games now are pretty much on the system. Well, actually no, because there's no 3D World. So there's that. But obviously, there's another one on Switch, and it's the one game I didn't expect to be on Switch. But I'll take it. Oh wait, if I just go on. No, it doesn't say it on there. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. They said spring update. Spring update. So it's probably going to be like April. Which, okay, that sounds about right. 2-month gap in between Piranha Plant and
The
Joker.
ultimate
Sounds
spring
about right.
update.
Now, I wanna wait. I wanna see what the heck these modes are, because that is what I want to see. What are these modes? I hate that they just teased us with those modes. What are they? But at least like there's new modes. There are new modes. Please give me Break the Target.
Wait to find out.
Man, we're gonna have to wait till like the next direct to see what those are. Oh man, that kind of kills me. Actually, now I think about it, they've done something like this for Splatoon, where they're like, oh, here's the next major update, and they'll talk about a few things, and then they'll reveal more stuff like on Twitter, so I guess that's possible.
Joker is a part of Challenger Pack 1. He's secretly been preparing for battle, and his moment will finally come before the end of April.
Oh, okay, never mind. They literally said that Joker would come out before the end of April. Never mind. So yeah, like April, basically.
This year, springtime is the time to smash. And don't forget.
Okay, so April.
No update.
2 new modes in Joker, basically. At least from what I can tell.
You'll just have to wait to find.
I hate how like hard they make it. Like obviously people are gonna dissect the heck out of these pictures, but they deliberately make it so it's like literally impossible because the pictures are like blocks. Like they're literally like blocks. You cannot see a thing in those. But people are going to try and dissect it anyway.
Yep.
To wait to find out. Remember.
Why couldn't they have at least told us what one of them is?
What are we adding, you ask? You'll just have to wait to find.
I swear they got like. Well, I'm actually curious. Are these pictures actually pictures, but just heavily compressed so you can't see anything, or they just get some random pictures of blocks and put them on the screen? Honestly, I don't know. Actually, now that I think about it, okay, one of the ones I'm guessing is a picture of a menu, but I have no clue. I'm just guessing. And then the other one looks like it could actually be like the menu on the side, and then the background looks like it could actually be like some kind of stage. If I zoom in close enough, maybe you'll see the red of the target. Oh man.
I think it's a decent direct. Not exciting though.
Adding, you ask? Just have to wait. Joker is a part of challenge. They've been preparing for battle.
Everyone's like Tetris Battle Royale. Why? Like they literally set themselves up for people for that just by saying 99 players. You have to be the last one standing automatically. Tetris Battle Royale.
Most of the and Fire Emblem getting delayed. That was literally one of the only games I was excited about. I thought we would get that in May.
April or
That's
May.
Depressing.
What's what I was thinking.
That's very depressing.
Now I think about it, isn't this the second time it's been delayed?
Yep. I called the first delay. It would get... it was way too... it focused way too much on the Japanese audience. So much
This moment
garbage. Like, it should. Why wouldn't they show Animal Crossing? They announced it at the last Direct. And it's been 5 months. They could have showed at least a tiny bit. In Prime Trilogy, I thought that was a guaranteed. I thought I'm pretty sure literally there's been tons of rumors about that. And no Persona 5.
Well, once again, we don't know for sure if Persona 5 is actually has any kind of exclusivity nonsense locked behind it. So that's a whole different story.
I mean, Link's Awakening looks cool. Maker 2 is obviously the best part of the Direct. Not even a question. What? Okay. Maker 2 obviously was the highlight of that Direct. It looks super good. At least that's one thing. But if Maker 2 wasn't there, this Direct would not be good.
But
Maker 2
here's the thing I never understood is when everyone's like, if this wasn't here, then it would suck. But it is here. So why does it matter? That's like if we were talking about the best possible Direct ever. Oh, if we took out all of those amazing things, it would suck. Well, then yeah, obviously it would suck if we took out all those amazing things. But all those amazing things are there, so why does it matter? That's why I never really understood the whole, oh, it would have sucked if that wasn't there. But it's there, so why does it matter? But whatever.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna go eat dinner.
Okay.
We got a storm coming.
Hold on a second. Wait, what? Okay, now that was a troll, because if that was actually real, it would have been shown. Hold on. Okay, so, that was definitely an interesting one, for sure. I do kind of have to agree that it did kind of lean into the Japanese a bit too much for the US Direct, which, okay. But Mario Maker 2 obviously looks amazing. It looks like literally looks like really good. A lot better than I would have expected Mario Maker 2 to be. We have 2 new modes coming to Smash, which is awesome because I was hoping a lot that there's going to be new modes and not just, I mean, obviously I love having new characters, but I was really hoping for new modes. And it looks like we are indeed getting new modes. So that is awesome, although as I've already showed, you can't see them whatsoever because they intentionally pixelate it to the point where you can't see squat, although I know GameXplain is going to try and analyze the heck out of this to try and find something. But right now, okay, here's what I can tell you though. This one right here is a menu. I can tell because of the orange bar across the top. This is 100% a menu. This one might actually be like a stage thingy. Then, okay, this probably isn't it, but this could possibly be a stage builder. I don't know, just that blue background feels like it could be one of those like stock backgrounds they have for stage builder. I don't know, it's probably not stage builder, but it's just a theory. Fire Emblem was shown, that looked neat obviously. We got a couple of surprising, like I'm surprised that Hellblade is on the Switch. That's actually really surprising. That new Platinum game looks very interesting. At first, it really did look like a Monolith Soft game, but nope. Now, I am not super into Animal Crossing, so I don't really mind too much that it wasn't shown. But what I am surprised is what I'm most curious about is Link's Awakening for one simple reason: the art style. I won't lie, when we first saw the art style, my hype did lower a bit, to put it lightly, but I think it's one of those things that's going to grow on me over time. I genuinely think that the art style will grow on me over time. And obviously, I'm gonna get this. I mean, it's a Zelda game. Like, I'm obviously gonna get it. But the art style is definitely something I've already seen controversy over. In a way, this almost makes too much sense for the handheld game because of the way it's designed, but I don't know, it's definitely different, but obviously, it's really cool that we're getting a Link's Awakening remake. But Mario Maker 2, without question, was the king of this direct. We're getting slopes! But yeah, that is like, oh yeah, look at this. Slopes! Slopes! But like, that's amazing that that's the first thing they show is slopes. Wait a second, go back. How do the controls work? It's very clear that I think this is like using the controller, right? Because obviously you're going to be able to use the gamepad, because I mean, not the gamepad, that was a dumb question, the dumb thing to say. You know, like the touch screen, but obviously it won't be as intuitive. This is a really dumb question, but is this 1080p or 720p? I can't really tell. I think it's probably 1080, but I really have no idea. Well, no, I can tell that it's 1080 just from the HUD. I think I'm gonna get back into Mario Maker now. That's a game I have not played in a while, and it's not that it's not good. I actually really like I really like Mario Maker, but obviously it's a Wii U game. Its time has kind of passed, but oh boy. But yeah, so okay then. Okay then. Well, hold on, let me swap over here. Ready for Ross to make the next impossible levels. Yeah, it's amazing that slopes was the first thing they showed. Like, they knew what we wanted to see from Mario Maker 2. Before they even showed off all the other ridiculous things, the first thing... If this ain't Smash Run HD. That'd be amazing if it was Smash Run HD. Ugh, I can't type right now. Though seriously, I want to know what the heck those modes are. Is it home run contest? Is it break the targets? Is it smash run? Is it something completely new? Actually, it's probably going to be something completely new. I mean, and maybe they'll bring back home run contest and they'll have another mode. I don't know. Whatever it is, we'll find out, obviously, in time. Also, I did mention that earlier, but it kind of got drowned out by us talking. But yeah, I'm really not surprised whatsoever that they focused on Captain Marvel. Obviously, the movie comes out soon, and it's obviously a big focus for Marvel right now, so I'm not even surprised that they wanted to focus on, hey, look, here's Captain Marvel, look what she can do. So I'm not even surprised whatsoever about that. Okay, I think that's enough. I don't really have anything else to say, so yeah, let me go ahead and drag this over here. Captain Marvel, look what she can do. Okay, the mic quality on my end did not fare very well. Why does it sound like so bad? Okay, enough of this. I'm gonna go, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna actually put this up immediately. I might split it up a little bit. Like, I might just upload Mario Maker. I'm not really sure if it's worth having everything, but we'll see. Okay, enough stalling here. I'll go ahead and bring up the... where is the live control room? Okay, here we go. Okay, this is Logan589XP, and I'll see you guys later.